Hello YouTube, this is Snow Leopard and welcome back to GT New Horizons. Today we are going to try and get ourselves established. I've picked out this little spot right here. It's pretty nice, I think. It's got some terrain that'll be easy enough to flatten out, right by some water. Humidity is a little bit low, but I think we can make things work. If nothing else, we might try to go find another place for our water tank later, or just build two tanks, I guess, if we have to. So, where are we starting off today? Well, let's see. Some sticks turn into some carrots. I don't have enough wood. I think the first thing that I'm going to have to do here is go ahead and just make a temporary little outside space to work in. Might, actually go ahead and build up a little space here momentarily, but first we're just gonna plop down these chests that we've got so we can empty out our inventory and get things moving. Those, I would like that still in that, and I'm going to keep those torches with me. Move that over there, that. Save the hoe for later. Okay. So, first thing we're going to have to do is get ourselves a little bit more wood because we need to get 8 sticks so that we can get the carrots from the quest. That is going to be our introduction to farming. Now, to set up a farm, it does have to be next to water to even make farmland. It's not just a matter of the efficiency of crop growth. You must have water. I don't remember if that's vanilla mechanic or if that's something adjusted, but they do make specific mention of it in the book. Let's see here. Come on. These are weird, these little 3 pieces in the ground. I don't know what the deal is with that. Okay, so that's spruce wood. I'll go ahead and turn that into my sticks. And need one more set of sticks. Okay. We can go ahead and you reap. We're going to get some carrots and set up a little farm. Right here next to the water will be good. Go ahead and grab my hoe, grab my carrots. Just a nice little line here will be enough for now. Plant the carrots. Oh, whoops. Yeah, there we go. Clean that up nicely. So those we'll just leave to grow for a little bit. It is getting dark already. Really wish I could have stolen a bed from those villagers, but no such luck. Do I even have enough blocks to kind of build a little hut? Not really. Oh, that is unfortunate. Okay, I'm not terribly happy about it, but it looks like I'm digging myself a hole in the ground to hide in for the night, and I will see you guys in the morning because I'm not standing out there with all those mobs. Nope. We'll come back in a bit when it's morning. Later. So I decided to go ahead and just dig out a little bit of stone while I'm waiting through the night, and I wanted to bring you guys back to see these small ores that I've found. So in GregTech and this pack, GregTech New Horizons, ores are generated usually in massive veins that you find in the center of specific chunks, and there will be hundreds, maybe even thousands of a given ore type in that chunk. So once you find a vein, you're set for a very long time. But there's also these small ores that show up just round and about, and when you break them, you'll usually get dusts. There are also like crushed versions of ore, or in the case of these small coal ores, you can actually get coal, which is an absolutely wonderful find because that means I can actually make more torches, which is something that normally takes a little while because you can't smelt up logs in a normal furnace. You have to make a coke oven to be able to process them into charcoal. But I just wanted to show you guys those small ores. I'm going to get back to mining through the night, and then we'll go ahead and make some progress. Alright, it is just about morning, and I thought I'd bring everyone back. I went ahead and made a furnace so that I could smelt up some mutton that I had using some of my extra coal. Nom 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 nom. Go ahead and replenish that hunger. So, I forgot that this was even a thing because I was so focused on the carrots, but in my mining, I got a stack of cobblestone, which fulfilled this quest. Yoink. Give me that flint and some coins. I made the furnace, which got me a reward here. Furnace is 3 cobble on top and bottom, and then 3 flint in the middle in this pack. So give me that loot bag. I have no idea what that might be, the loot bag. Got some coins here for making that sword earlier. And here we go. The sword unlocked the quest Fluffy and Red, which is just collectible. Oh, I thought sure it was kill sheep. Okay, so that makes things slightly easier. I can maintain the sheep that I've already got. Making a bed, let's see, I'm going to have to find pigs to unlock that quest. I need to finish up my carrots. I need to make a soft mallet to knock the thing together, which is easy enough. It's just 6 oak planks or any kind of wood planks and a stick to make the soft mallet. And backed potatoes. Oh, right, yeah. We get a potato, bake it, stick it on a stick. It counts as a different food that is marginally better than just the baked potato. So, that will be one of our options for getting our food variety going. And we've got some things that we could do for weapons. Make some stairs, maybe later. Monster trap, we don't have quicksand available, I don't think. Definitely not near bamboo. Okay, can you hear the carrots grow? One of our things that we can do is, if we think the carrots are growing too slowly and we had a lot of wood around, we could just turn in 10 wood after gathering a stack of it. They'd give us 10 bone meal, some extra torches, which I might actually pass on because I found all this coal. There's a surprising amount of it down here. Anyway, the extra bone meal to get us more and more carrots. So we do need to complete these bits before we unlock the quest for the bed. I do happen to know, though, that that is a retrieval quest, not a crafting quest. So we can just make the bed as soon as possible and use it without having to worry too much. And oh my goodness, is it raining? Is that why this guy's up here? Okay, you're a 2-tile spider, right? Please be. Please be. Oh my. Okay, I'm not pleased about this, but all right. We gotta fight the spiders. We gotta fight the spiders. Get out of here, spiders. Okay, one down. There's another one over there. It's apparently raining in the desert portion, but not over here by the lake. That's quite funny. It's like just that one chunk that it's raining in. I don't understand. But, alright, we're gonna... Oh my goodness, why am I webbed? Okay, okay. We got that spider down. Let's go ahead and collect his web. String's always good. Okay. How are our carrots doing? They're taking a moment. It is very overcast right now. Wow. Alright. So... I do have some options. Black granite, nifty. Oh, that's a bunch of wood over there. Is that a great wood tree? I think it might be. We do have Thaumcraft in this pack as our magic mod of choice. Oh, we're lagging a little bit here. The world's generating new chunks. Oh, we've got sheep and pigs over here. Oh, this is just wonderful. All right, come here, sheep. I am... Oh, wow! It exploded. Okay. Okay, that happened. The sheep exploded on me. Remaining sheep, please don't explode on me. I would rather you didn't. How much wool do I have here? I've got 4 there. I think I have a couple more in the chest, so that's probably enough. It also wants us to just kill some pigs, so we'll kill these pigs that we see over here. Cooked pork chops because of the fire aspect on our flint sword. I think it's all our flint tools that have fire aspect. Is it just the sword? It's just the sword and the axe. Okay. The ones that are actually weapons of some variety. Some extra gravel there to pick up. That's rather nice. Here we go, another sheep. Just trying to get the wool that I need. Once I have all this wool, then I can get a bunch of wood, and that's essentially all there is to, to making the bed. It's not as straightforward as it is in regular Minecraft, but it is still fairly straightforward. We're going to need 2 fence posts to make the legs of the bed, and then we knock them together with a hammer. We have to make carpet to go on top instead of just regular wool. And so that's why the quest actually wanted us to get 6 wool. Have I killed enough pigs, or am I still 1 short? I'm still 1 short. Is there a pig? I don't see one on the mini map. I would really, really like to get this done before I move on to the next step. Is that another village over there, or is that just a canopy of trees off in the distance? Looks like... oh, I guess it's just a tree. Okay. You might notice that you don't hear the rain. I have weather sounds turned off because I don't remember if they ever changed it, but at least in this version of Minecraft, the rain sounds are not actual rain sounds. They are just straight up white noise. And it's horrible. It ruins recording qualities. Every YouTuber hates it. I'm just not going to deal with it. I'm just turning the weather sounds off. I can tell by looking if it's raining or not. Alright. There are no more pigs in the area. I have hunted them to extinction. I will have to wait until later to get more pigs. I'll probably do that along with some mining in between the episodes. What are we at on the recording time? Oh, we're only halfway through. So I might just pause the recording here in a little bit to do that, just to move things along. But anyway, we do have the fluffy and red. Gives us a loot bag. Claim, thank you. Make the soft mallet. I could chop down an awful lot of trees, get that stack of wood, and grow our carrots. I might do that. There's really just nothing going on right now, aside from... oh, well... Let's go ahead and down here into our hole. I've set things up to make this just a quick temporary base in the ground where things aren't killing me frequently. I can reach my chest down here from down here, deposit some junk so that I can actually work. Alright, so we're going to need 3 carpets of any description. We're going to need... let's see, 1, 2... I think it was... no, it was not. It was sticks on the outside. Right. So I will need 1 more set of these. So we go planks here, sticks on the outside. This is how you make a fence post out of just wood in GT New Horizons. There are... not you, I want R for recipes. That rearrange things, and that did that 3rd time's charm. Okay, so there are other ways to do it that are more efficient, but you need like metal screws to do it. Or if you get steel screws, that makes things even better. You can use these carpenter's blocks, which need screws as well, although you can make them out of wood. Wooden screws and a bunch of sticks, which, I mean, you know, is what it is. Or if you get... is that it? Just steel screws? Okay, I thought there was an assembly machine recipe. Oh, right, this is steel screws and the carpenter's blocks. So, but for now, this is the way that we do things. Let's see, it was carpet across the top. Oh, I need to make my hammer first, and I'm out of wood. Okay, so what I'm going to do is pause the recording, go gather up wood, probably enough to get those carrots grown up with the It is almost nighttime. Blast. Okay, I'm going to wait through the night first, and then I'm going to go get enough wood to get the bone meal for the carrots, and also make the bed, and then I will bring you guys back when I've gotten all that done. I'll see you shortly. Okay, we are back. I have not found a pig yet, but I did make myself... Oh, it's off-center. Okay, I'll fix that later. A nice little kind of make-to shelter here that goes down into my mining area. Did I really not put these back? I leveled things out down here and didn't put back down my crafting table and furnace, apparently. Whoops. Okay. So, we do now have enough wood to turn in the bone meal quest. We're going to go ahead and do that. Grab our... we'll go with extra bone meal because I've been finding a lot of coal down here. It is not a problem for me to make more torches. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe I'm next to a coal vein or something. Anyway, now we can go ahead and 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and grab these. I guess I need one more to make some sticks. Yoink. We're going to make a soft mallet, which is just those 6 planks and a stick. And I guess I need to grab... let's go ahead and shut the door. Yoink. I'll eventually get proper doors, but doors need screws, and I can't make screws yet. So, righto, I was going to open my chest here, which I still need to rearrange to be a little easier to get my fences, my carpets. Then we'll go ahead and pull the recipe up for a bed. Come on, come on, there it is. Looks like just plain planks in the middle there. Perfect. So we'll go ahead and use up those spruce planks if we can. I think we can. Go ahead and do that. Put there. Those. There. You might be thinking, Snow Leopard, why aren't you shift-clicking into the grid? Well, GregTech tools, they have so much metadata on them, they don't like shift-clicking into the grid. It doesn't recognize them as what they are, which is rather annoying. But, that is the way it is. So now, we finally have a bed. I can sleep through this night. No more having to stay inside and mine for hours on end. As you can see, I've made a little bit of progress with mining. Got a decent amount of cobble left, even after building that little structure up top. Oh my, it's ridiculous. Alright, hello world. We're back out and about. That skeleton just vanished. I don't know if he's actually still there. It looks like on the mini-map he is not. Okay, that was strange. I was afraid that he'd just gone invisible, and he was all of a sudden gonna pop up and do mean things to me. But now, we can spam click some bone meal on some carrots. Finish off the Reap What You Sow quest line. All of 2 quests. Alright, and we're gonna get some potatoes for further farming. Excellent. Give me that hoe. We're gonna go ahead and just put the line of potatoes behind our line of carrots. Later on we'll do the whole baked potatoes into potatoes on a stick thing, but we need to grow them up first. Alright, soft mallet. It's upset because I didn't have all the planks on me at once. You know what, that's fine. I know I'll eventually need planks, so boing, there you go. That one, I will take the melons. I still haven't found a pig, so I can't technically turn this quest in yet. How are we doing on recording time? Oh, we're only 20 minutes in? Alright, so what I'm going to do here is pause the recording yet again, and now I'm going to go explore, find a pig to kill, and then we can go ahead and progress into the Stone Age. Alright, I will be right back. Here's something interesting I've run into. I found some more aluminum gravel ore, but also some iron gravel ore. which I can't harvest. I don't know what the deal is. Why does it let me harvest aluminum gravel ore with this plain old flint shovel, but not the iron gravel ore? Ah, so annoying. I'm going to go ahead and just mark that on the map. Iron gravel. And come back to it once I've got a proper tool, because... ooh, that is an obelisk. I should probably stay away from that. That's going to eventually spawn some baddies. We've also got some cactus here. Since there's no unlimited water, cactus is actually really important if you can find it, because there is a recipe that lets you squeeze some water out of cactus. So we're going to go ahead and pop ourselves some of this, bring it back over toward the base, and plant it so that we can have a, albeit slow, unlimited source of water. Okay, I'll be back after I've killed a pig. Alright, I wanted to bring you guys back for two things. One, I did it! I found a pig, and I killed it! Yay! And the quest book already registered that I picked up a bed, so the so tired must sleep quest is completed, which gives me a wooden door. Excellent. Excellent. So there are a few more little quests here that we can do. One of them, cows are supposed to moo. You remember those sheep that exploded on me? Yeah, apparently if you kill an animal with a GregTech knife or butchery knife, they don't do that. So it's going to have me craft a knife out of just a stick and a flint, and then it's going to hand me an iron knife for free because of that. That's going to be awesome. It's telling us a few things about the infernal mobs that will hurt a lot, as we saw in the first episode. Alright, thank you, I understand. Creepers. There are drowning creepers that try to drown you. There are ender creepers that teleport you all over the place. Horrifying. String. Oh, hey, free string. Excellent. I will need some of that later. Free blaze powder. Okay, cool. Thanks. All blazes are infernals. That's very problematic, or at least it will be. And there are zombie pigmen that are vampires, and we have to use a wooden sword for a stake or a magical sword to even hurt them. So we'll have to remember that when we go to the Nether eventually. But the second reason that I wanted to bring you all here is to say that I found a river. And you may not be all that excited about me finding a river, but trust me, it's amazing, because there is clay here, and there's plenty of gravel and sand, and we're going to need all of those a lot for the next thing on our list, which is going to be gathering up 2 stacks each. Let me go ahead and... Oh, I need a sand to turn that in. It's about to be dark. Scary. Can I make it home even? Ooh, I'm not so sure about that. I might have to spend a night outside, and that's not fun. Okay, I'll be back after this nighttime. Okay, so I guess we can go through the quest a little bit. The quest book. Probably have a home by now. Yep, and steady supply of food is fundamental requirement at all times. We're working on it. We got a garden going. Take this journal to keep track of the things you have eaten. You'll have to travel far in this tier. Better be prepared. Yeah, we're going to have to do a lot of running around in this Stone Age. So, basic processing. We're going to need smooth stone to make our macerators. As you see this, the maceration version 0.1 alpha. These are just pestle and mortars, but they're used to grind things down. We're going to need that. We're going to need to gather 128 gravel, 128 sand, and 128 clay. I am currently just kind of in a hidey hole in the ground, so that is why you hear mobs around me. Alright, some information here. More food, more hearts. So, food's great, right? But what's even greater is eating tons of it. Too boring and pointless, you say? Well, what if I told you that you can get extra hearts just by expanding your palate? You get an extra point You get 1 point for every half shank of hunger from a food eaten. After 50 points, you get an extra heart, and those foods only count once per. So that is our reason to eat as many different kinds of foods as possible, in addition to the necessity from uh, Spice of Life to eat different foods and not just eat the same thing all at once, because you lose nutritional value out of them. Like, you can see here, I've eaten carrots 4 times out of the last 20. They will give me no nutritional value. I've eaten carrot juice 5 times out of the last 20. They'll only give me 50% of their normal nutritional value. Steak, I killed some cows, got some steak. I've not eaten it yet. It'll give me its whole value. Cooked mutton, half. Cooked pork chops, 0. 25%. 6 times out of the last 20 foods. So you definitely want to rotate what you're eating, both for the Spice of Life mod, because you have to. Oh, and I got a lunch bag for turning in that one quest. The lunch bag is great. You open it up, and you can put up to 3 different kinds of food in it. Let's put the ones I've eaten the least of lately. And it will automatically kind of round robin your food out to you. And I guess that one, not doing great on food. I'm going to have to get some more varieties to try and make sure that you're eating a balanced diet. Alright, so yes, we know about food now. NEI, not enough items. That is the old version of JEI for those of you familiar with newer mod packs. The just enough items mod is kind of the evolution of the old not enough items mod. There are bookmarks and such. Cool, thank you. Give me that coin. There are also the ability to toggle or dictionary things. We can search at a specific mod. We can look with an asterisk for the wild card. And there also is the ability, I think maybe it mentioned it in the other one, we can double click on the search bar and be able to look at, like, is there such an item in our inventory? Or we can look at chests and they'll kind of light up if the item matching our searches is in there. And that's about it. Let's take a look at the time. It is still 1 a.m. That is still monsters for days. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording until I can get back to the base and start doing more interesting things. I did it! I survived the night! Alright, heading back towards home right now. Thought I'd just show you guys these oil spouts that are here. They're actually really close to our base. Like, I'm only maybe, let's see, zoom out the mini-map a little bit. Oh, yeah. Like, my base is just over this hill here. That is going to be absolutely fantastic later when we get into actually powering machines. Ow. Because oil, like, it lasts. It lasts a long time. It's going to be our power source for 2 or 3 ages, probably. It's going to be wonderful. Alright, anyway, we have made it back to the base. Let's go ahead and pull this quest book back open. There's another informational here. Nobody wants an explosion. So, when you make multi-block machines, try and not cross chunk boundaries with them. You can check your chunk boundaries with F9, I believe. You hit it twice and it shows these the green grid patterns on all the blocks. You can tell where the chunks begin and end. So we'll go ahead and claim that. Get a firework, which got chunked on the ground because my inventory is absolutely full. Let's go ahead and just drop some stuff off. Grab that firework. And this is actually how we're going to end the episode. Firing off this firework. Because I think we've gotten a decent bit done today. Let's see here. Let's scroll. Nope. Okay. Let's just... Yes, please. No? Do I not get to... I don't get to just set the firework off? Oh, I have to click something. Okay, there it goes. I know how fireworks work. What do you mean I don't? Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today in this second episode of Let's Play GT New Horizons. I've been Snow Leopard, and I hope that you all will join me next time as we continue our journey and gather up obscene amounts of gravel, sand, and clay to start building our way towards a coke oven. That will get us going with charcoal and creosote oil. We'll also be making our first proper tools next time, the Tinker's tools that are going to last us for a long, long while because we get to upgrade them as we go. It's going to be great fun. So please join me again same time tomorrow to see that. If you are just catching up, I'll have a link to the playlist in the description so you can make sure that you haven't missed an episode and you won't miss one again. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe to make sure that you can see more of these come up, and if you're especially liking things, go ahead and hit that bell so you'll know every time I upload. Alright, have a good one, y'all.